All right, here we go, everybody, with the finale of the Creator Series. We are in Kenya today with Rally 1 cars. I'm going to be driving a builder car because I hate myself, I guess, question mark. Creator Series finale with the builder car. This is the exact reason why you never drive this car. You're going to see what I mean.
2, 1, 6 right, through junction, go, and lead 4 left, 30, 4 right short, 1000.
Come on. Oh, I just hit a tree. There's a weird glare on my windshield. I can't. That's so annoying. Also, I should mention, by the way, the location is in Kenya to match with the real life Rally Kenya that just finished, like yesterday or today rather. The other thing too is the weather for today's event is going to be sunny, but then there's going to be a random stormy one as well. So where you can't see anything. So that will be another. The organizer of this event really just likes to mess with us. But also, I'm the only one who's dumb enough to take this car. I am a professional moron, everybody. We are driving the builder car, if I haven't mentioned already. The rest of the people in the group are probably taking the Toyota, the Hyundai, or the Ford. I typically take the Toyota here. Oh, okay, I just missed the corner. I typically take the Toyota here, but obviously it's different. Today is Bob the Builder type of day. Yeah, we're gonna try our absolute best here, survive, and then we'll see how things pan out, shall we? So far so good, though. We are 3 sectors in. Oh, this is the water hazard. Stop, slow down, Jam. Jeez. Okay, all right. I also would like to mention that this car at max ride height is still just as tall as your standard Toyota Corolla from the factory. It's so low that these little bumps on the sides will still get me stuck or just yeet me into oblivion. So one or the other. Okay. Oopsies. That was not a cut, I swear. FIA, please. So the only strategy today, guys, is to literally survive. Because I don't think this car is going to make it to the end, if I'm being honest. Now, I looked at the club today. There were 604 people that started this finale event. Only 300 at the end. So I really hope I can make it to the end, if that. So we're gonna try our best here. But also, this is also a PSA to never use this car. At least for gravel rallies. Okay, let's go. Long straight, and there's gonna be a bump there. I forgot that bump was there.
3 right, 40. 3 left short, 30. 1 right.
Come on, come on.
And 2 right short.
Here we go.
And 4 left short. Turn square left.
Jeez, turn, you little bot. Thank you.
30, 3 right short, over crest, into 4 left short, 40, 3 left, tightens, water splash, into left over jump, into 5 left, 90. Left over crest, 2/3 light left, at tree, 150, slowing, 6 right.
Come on.
And turn square left, tightens.
This car is so shaky that it's hard for me to focus on the front of the road or the end of the road.
6 left and slight right, slowing, 40, 1 left, tightens, 30, late 3 right, don't cut, 90, 5 right, 30, rough, 1 left, don't cut, and 6 right, 6 left, into 4 right, tightens, 90.
There we go.
Slowing, 6 right, 30, 2 left sharp, around tree and square right, opens and tightens, 3 right, 60, keep left, into slight right, 130, unseen, open hairpin left, 80, 5 right short, 200, over finish, to stop.
Woo! First stage. So for for the people who are not aware of the format, right? The format of this event is kind of simulating a real life rally event, in that there is a strict time sheet, whereas like where you have to basically follow, meaning similar to like the real life rally events where you have there's not a lot of time in between sometimes. So for the most part, this event is just like bang, 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 and you finish the entire thing in one go. That doesn't mean you can't play this on your own without the time constraint. The reason why we have the time constraint is because we are on the main broadcast. Myself, along with the other folks that are in the main broadcast today, are all driving together with we're following the time sheet. But otherwise, most people don't play this like that. Most people would probably play it kind of one stage at a time, and then like, because at the end of the day, this is just using the club feature in the game. So there's no like the only time constraint is you have to finish all your runs by midnight tonight. But there's no like actual time constraint. But for us on the main broadcast, we do, and it's because it's for the show, right? We're doing this mostly because our point of views and our feeds are being broadcasted to the greater Creator Series audience, which then means that we need to at least be in some sort of sync between everybody, because otherwise the commentators won't know where we're at any given moment. And if that's the case, then they're also going to be very, very lost in terms of like trying to figure out what the hell Jam is doing and such, right? So yeah, that's why. But this is stage 2 now. Just finished the first sector. We're doing all right so far. Not fast whatsoever, but this car is difficult to drive. I did some testing prior to the weekend, and at max ride height, we are still scraping the ground. If you noticed in Kenya, you'll see like a big, the divots on the left and right where other people's tires have hit, and then there's the center bit where it doesn't get driven on, and it's slightly lifted. And I shit you not, the moment you hit the brakes and the weight shifts forward, the front lip will actually get stuck.
Short, 4 right, 4 left.
That's because the max ride height of the builder car isn't exactly great at all. The max height of the builder car is very much still very, very low. So in an event like Kenya, where you need ride height and you need suspension travel, you can't. Ride height is nowhere to be found, and is not there. And I'm even just happy that hitting the hitting these water hazards doesn't stop me like I did in the Twingo last week or 2 weeks ago. Because we did Rally Mexico, and I got the rest of the creators to drive the Twingo with me. So the stock height of the Twingo, you get stuck in the water.
4 right, half long, past junction, 160. Crest, 230. Caution,
I did some tuning to this though, like to a certain extent, but not. I mean, there's not much I could really do. You put makeup on a pig, it's still a pig, you know.
100, slowing. Unseen, 6 left and 71 right.
Oopsies.
5 right sharp, 50.
Come on, there we go.
1 right short, 30. Brake.
That feeling when you hit the corner correctly, and then you make the mistake right after once you psych yourself out. That sounds about right. It's actually so hard to control this thing. Like when you're bouncing, you're basically just there for the ride. You can't tell what's happening half the time. It's so difficult. Oh my god.
Right over small crest, 80. Turn, lead square right. Slight right. Into 6 left, tightens. Don't cut.
Survive. You just have to survive, guys.
Turn square left.
Rally Kenya is very much a killer. So if I can survive to the end, that already beats out a good chunk of the people on the in the rally.
Slight right.
I am struggling. This is so hard. I am sweating. This is only we've only been on here for the last 10 minutes. I'm already sweating. Jeez, turn.
Tightens.
Turn.
Cut.
Come on.
1000.
Come on. Let's go. Whew. Jeez, stay on the road, sir.
4 left sharp. And 4 right.
We're
Through
good.
junction, and
I'm
6
still in
left,
control.
40 over finish.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're good. I just cut too many corners.
7-minute 9.6.
How are you doing out there? You're in the builder car today, and you are up there for presumably just a laugh, right? You want to subject some misery to yourself and try and get to the end in what is the biggest meme car in EA Sports WRC.
Absolutely, yes. It's definitely an experience. I will give you that. If you've probably caught some of the replay right now that I'm watching, the little bumps in the middle, I get stuck in them. So I have the car max ride height too, so this is really well made. But yeah, it's obviously for the fun and also to show off the fact that builder cars exist. Not that you want to use it, but it's there. At least I didn't get stuck in the water, I guess, and drowned.
Fair enough. Yeah. That's the best you could do. We could watch a replay, but I think we're actually just watching you.
Yeah, we're just watching your face.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm not going to complain about that, to be honest.
I'm so sorry.
Jam, you lighten up my day. 7 days a week, even when we haven't spoken. You're always in my heart. But so struggling out there. What specifically makes this car worse than the others for you?
For one thing, the base ride height is basically a lowrider. And then if you were to max it out, it's just as high as your standard Toyota Corolla at this point. It's not even that tall. Suspension travel is probably it has suspension travel, but the base height is low. So for a rally like this where you're dealing with a lot of uneven surfaces, it's gonna be difficult. Maybe on a tarmac rally it probably would work, but for this particular one, not really. I'm just happy that I don't even get stuck in the water. In terms of power wise, it's not that different. I would say from like the untuned, personally, from my point of view, like the untuned Yaris kind of performance. It's kind of like that, but it doesn't have a lot of top speed either. So it's just kind of everywhere. The thing doesn't turn either. So there's a lot of things.
You did very well there to avoid those people. They are a 30-second time penalty.
Yes.
Running them over, which seems a bit unfair, really, because they're standing on the racing line.
They have to get out of the way. Get out of the way.
I wouldn't be standing there if I knew there was a car coming.
Exactly.
Still, I would.
You got a car coming at you at 120 kilometers an hour, 150, and you're not gonna move.
That's their fault for getting run over.
Exactly. That's a skill issue on their part, honestly.
Alex, anything to chat before we let him go?
No, all I can say is, mad respect for picking the car. I mean, it's very nice to see something we don't normally see in WRC, and watching you go down that very long straight towards the finish was quite incredible, really, because you look like you've had all the control, but also none of the control at the same time.
Oh, if it looked like I had control, that was the complete opposite. I was like literally trying to save my butt every time the thing bounced. So yeah.
But it's great to watch about it. We can't wait to see what you can do with the rest of this rally as well, because you've got a 20-kilometer stage coming up next.
Oh, I didn't even look at that. Okay. Yay.
Easy, mate.
20 kilometers, easy. We're fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I hope you got your hard tires on. Right, speak soon, Jam.
Laters. Thank you, guys.